At first, lay betting can seem more difficult than back betting, but once you know what it is, it's not really a whole lot different. Back betting is backing something to win. Lay betting is betting on something to lose. So you just click on the lay side of the selection and you put in the figure that you'd like to win off the other person. So say £10, that's the backer's stake. That's how much money they're putting in. So you see there, that will be your profit if that selection doesn't win. The £10 of their money minus the commission, your liability on that bet will be £21.50. You can see the liability underneath your bet there. You've got two ways of doing this, either payout or liability. So you can have a maximum payout of £20 and put that in, and that will be the backer's stake plus your stake, and that will add up to 20. So you can see there, the backer's putting in £6.34, you're putting in £13.63, and the total being paid out to the winner of the bet is going to be the £19.97. Or you can put liability mode, and that just allows you to say how much you're prepared to risk. So if we put in a liability of £20, you see that the most we can lose on this horse is £20. And the backer's stake we're going to be taking after commission is £9.11. Or it's £9.30 less the commission. But that gives you the figure that is the most you can lose. So that £20 is yours and the £9.30 is the person backing it. Now, if you go and lay more than one selection in a race, the liability can actually reduce. So if we go and lay a second runner here for £20 liability and click OK, you'll see there that you no longer have £20 liability on the first horse. It's dropped to $14.60 because both horses can't win. So now you lose $14.60 on horse 1 or just $10.68 on horse 2. So you're only going to be paying out to one of these backers and you're going to win one of the other stakes. However, if both horses get beat, you would win both. So now let's go and have a look how that would work on a couple of different sports. We'll go and look at a football game, a cricket match, and a tennis match. So let's say that you're looking at Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and you're pretty sure Bayern Munich won't win, but you're not sure whether Barcelona will win or it will be a draw, but you're confident Bayern won't win. The way it worked before lay betting came to be was you would have to back both the other outcomes. So you'd back Barcelona, back the draw, you'd select your stake of, let's say, £20, and then you would put differing amounts on those two outcomes to show the profit, and you'd have a liability of £20 on Bayern Munich. But the great thing about Betfair and the exchange is one lay bet now does exactly the same thing. Rather than back Barcelona in the draw, you can just go and lay Bayern Munich for a liability of £20, and then you click OK and it tells you exactly how much to put in. So you're laying a stake of £18.86, which will give you $18.48 profit after commission. But you see your liability is still the same there on Bayern Munich. So the lay bet is just the equivalent of the two back bets. Looking at a cricket match, same thing. Let's say you're confident that the test match won't be a draw. So we want to go and lay the draw at a price of $3.50 because we're not sure whether England or Pakistan will win, but we believe it won't be a draw. So you click on the lay side, change your bet to 3.5, so it will go in the queue there, and then put your liability of, let's say, £50 and click OK. And then it shows you that the most you can lose if it is a draw is £50, and you'll win $19.60 on England or $19.60 on Pakistan, which is your £20 less commission. So it's the same sort of thing. A lay bet is just the same as the two back bets. But you can also do it a different way and just have an amount to win. Let's say you want to win £50. You would just do a lay for £50 and see now your liability is 125 on the draw, but you're going to win £50 less your 2% commission, leaving you 49 on England or Pakistan. To show you how it essentially works in a binary market, which is just two outcomes, if I go and back Halep here for £50 at 1.21, you see I've got a liability on her opponent for £50. So I've backed her for 50, meaning I lose 50 if the other person wins. Well, a back bet is just essentially laying the other person. So if I go and lay her opponent for a liability of £50, you'll see it's exactly the same as backing her. I've got the same outcome, except see, doing it this way, I'm going to win £10.89 after commission. By backing her at 1.21, I'm only going to win £10.29. So sometimes laying can be slightly more profitable than backing, and it's worth checking out the difference before you place the bet. It's only going to be a small amount, but it all adds up. So lay betting is unique to the betting exchanges, and it basically turns you into the bookmaker. But just beware, if you are laying prices above even money or decimal 2.0, then you will be risking more money than you'll actually win. So that's how you place lay bets on the Betfair exchange, and we'll explore the subtle differences between backing and laying a selection and the value involved in a later video.